Say Brakataya Hawa, Brakataya Oshai, Brakataya Hawa, Brakataya Oshai, Brakataya Hawa, Brakataya Oshai. First and foremost, want to give our praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule well a great millstone, and a blessed sanitation to the Akiams and the folk on the earth to push in the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom. This evening, the coming next lesson to feed the elect of the nation of Israel, the 144,000 in 1/3, men, women, and children. Want to bring this video out to edify the elect. America gonna be destroyed by ICBM missile. And this is also another prophecy that the man, the Lord, we hope it is soon. Abaratasa, bring judgment on this devil. Destroy this kingdom and destroy wickedness completely from off the face of the earth. Because this devil proud. Pushing the homosexual vibration out there, forces on the people. The pedophile, and all kind of wickedness. So America gonna be destroyed by ICBM missile. Also the charts of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, who what they're gonna call UFO. The men, the sincere men, the Lord knows the chart of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. They say unidentified flying object, right? This is what this devil saying, but you devil knows the charts of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. The man, the Lord, is called IFO, identify flying object, because we know it's Yahweh Hashem Yahushai chariots. Our brothers out there in those chariots, the angels, right? So we run this video, show that the future of America, they're gonna be destroyed by ICBM missile and also by the chariots of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Right? So I can just run this video.
Mercenary preemptive nuclear attack waits for enemy. Dark clouds of nuclear war are hovering over the Korean peninsula due to the key resolve and full Eagle 16 joint military exercises of the US imperialists and the South Korean puppets. To cope with it, the mode of all military countermeasures of the DPRK has been changed into that of preemptive attack, and all the nuclear striking means of the strategic force on standby for launch are fully prepared for decisive battle. In today's decisive battle, the right to preemptive nuclear attack is not the monopoly of the United States. If the US imperialists and the South Korean traitorous Park Geun-hye group stretch their tentacles of aggression and war to the DPRK, from the moment, the aggressors and provocateurs will face the most absurd and painful self-destruction of digging their own tombs with their hands.
So see the flag born in America gonna be destroyed, right, by ICBM missile. Thus said the Lord, right? And the Most High is not a man that he should lie, right? There's Isaiah 55:11. So shall my word be that goeth out, Salaki. So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the things whereunto I send it. So the Most I see word not gonna return unto him void. It will accomplish the things that he sent it to do. And Yahweh Hashem Yahushai said America gonna be destroyed by ICBM missile. And for you simple-minded coons out there, you're not gonna see ICBM missile in the Bible. You're gonna see arrows. When our forefather was getting this vision and taking on this vision, they see the arrows flying. But we know arrows can't fly from one end of the earth to the next end of the earth. And arrow don't have seeing fire behind it. So in the vision where they were seeing, it looked like arrows. And today how the missile look? Just like an arrow. But this is only for the elect to get it. So the elect could wake up and turn back to Yahweh Hashem Yahushai and be delivered. Right? And the next thing too, for you simple-minded coons out there, you dummies, You're not gonna see America in the Bible. Like you don't like to say, oh, show me America in the Bible. You're not gonna see America in the Bible. I got code name for America in the Bible. Mother harlot, the abomination of the earth, the daughter of Babylon, Babylon the Great, the Chaldeans, right? Spiritual Sodom and Egypt. There is different name. Egypt. There is different name for America. The word Egypt means house of bondage. Isn't the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indian? We in bondage under these devil. They didn't enslave our ancestors. Yeah? This is not for you coons. You coons gonna be destroyed. Right? This is Jeremiah chapter this is Jeremiah chapter 50 verse 25. He said, the Lord Yahweh had opened his armory and had brought forth the weapon of his indignation. So the Most High opened the armory and brought forth the weapon of his indignation. That is those ICBM missile. The Most High is who create those missiles, right? The Most High is who give those technology to those scientists, right? This is Isaiah 54 and 16. Behold, I, Yahweh, right? I, Yahweh, right, have created the smith. This is the Most High words, right? He created the smith. In the ancient time, a smith used to make swords, shields. Today, a smith is who? A scientist. The Most High give them those technology because the Most High anger in those missiles. Those missiles gonna annihilate America, clean off the map. And it's also a good thing too, because it can cleanse the atmosphere. It can cleanse the earth because fire is a cleansing agent. So it's also a beautiful thing for the elect, for the new world, which is which going to rule by Yahweh Shai, our Lord and King, right? The King of Kings and Lord of Lords, Yahweh Shai. So it's going to cleanse the earth. Will this devil destroy the earth? So that is a beautiful thing for the elect. But it's going to be terrible for you devils and you heathen and 2/3 of our own people, right? So he said, Isaiah 54 and 16, behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, that bloweth the coals in the fire. They're speaking about the missiles. And that bringeth forth an instrument of his work, and had created the waster to destroy. That is a missile. A missile that is a thing that destroy. Right? That's how America can be destroyed by those ICBM missiles. Right? Intercontinental ballistical missile. That's how they're going to be destroyed with those ICBM missiles. Right? It's the Most High who put this thing in the head of these scientists. The Most High is who give them this technology. Right? This is Job 33 and 15. In a dream, in the vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, in the slumbering upon the bed, then he opened the ears of men and sealed the instruction. So the Most High sealed the instruction. The Most High lead them to the technology. He gave them those technology to make those missiles, right? To destroy Babylon, right? America can be destroyed by thermonuclear missile, right? Thus said the Lord. And this is a prophecy soon will come to pass. Soon as the microchip become mandatory, America gonna be destroyed by ICBM missile, right? This Jeremiah 15:25. He said, the Lord Yahweh had opened his armory and had brought forth the weapon of his indignation. For this is the work of the Lord Yahweh, power of hosts, in the land of the Chaldeans. Another name for America. In the land of the Chaldeans is another name for America, right? Code names. Code name. Everything is spiritual to you dummies out there, right? Only want to scoff against the elders, right? The elders of GMS, them is the men of the Lord. Them is the men of the Lord. Them is the men that the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh set up as the head men of the nation of Israel, the elect, right? This is verse 26. He said, come against her, America, right? He said, from the utmost border, open her storehouse, cast her up as heap, and destroy her utterly. Let nothing of her be left. How the America will be destroyed utterly? By the ICBM missiles. By those missiles, that's how she gonna be destroyed utterly. Right? Verse 27, slay all our bullocks, let them go down to the slaughter. Woe unto them, for the day is come. Woe unto them, destruction. How America can be destroyed? By ICBM missile. Right? It said, woe unto them. It said, for their day is come, the time of their visitation. Time of your visitation for every wickedness that you do on the face of the earth. The Most High gonna judge you, you devil, you so-called white people is the devil, right? You are the Edomite. According to the Bible, there's your nationality. You are Edomite, right? You wanna be everybody else. You wanna be everything else except an Edomite. You are an Edomite, right? It's verse 28. The voice of them that flee and escape out of the land of Babylon, to declare in Zion the vengeance of the Lord Yahweh our power, the vengeance of his temple, the vengeance of his temple, right? Because who's the Most High temple, right? The Most High temple is you so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native American Indian, right? You are the Most High temple, and what? The Most High come and take revenge for what they do to us. All these nations will advantage us and others as a prey and do us all kind of wickedness. The Most High coming and take vengeance for his temple. The Most High temple is the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Right? It's a call to verse 29. Call together the archer against Babylon. All he that bend the bow. These is missiles. The Most High can put in all these nations' mind to shoot the missiles at America. Why you think all these nations equipped with missiles? You think it's to go on a missile show, like a car show? No, it's to destroy America. There is the prophecy soon come to pass. Abaratazah. Right? Call together the archer against Babylon, all he that bend the bow, camp against it round and about. Let none thereof escape. Recompense her according to her works. Recompense her according to her works. The Most High puts in these nations' mind to destroy Babylon with missiles, ICBM missiles. Right? He said, according to all that she had done, do unto her, for she had been proud against the Lord Yahweh, against the Holy One of Israel. She been proud because Daniel 7:27, he can change time a lot. He can speak great words against the Most High. That's why the Most High can destroy you devils. Right? America can be the lake of fire. You know? 2/3 of people can be in the fire burning because they're proud. They refuse to turn back to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. You heathens just prepare for slavery. Just prepare for slavery. Right? Yeah. Right? This is this is Jeremiah chapter 50. You know, alright, let me read this one in Isaiah 13. Alright. This is Isaiah chapter 13 verse 17. He said, behold, I will store up the Medes against them, which shall not regard silver, and as for gold, they shall not delight in it. And today the Medes is the so-called Russians, because they dwell in the land of the Medes. Right? So the Most High seeking to store up the Medes against her. Who? Her is who? Babylon, aka America. And they shall not regard silver nor gold. Americans can't bribe them, like what Americans always do, try to bribe people. Right? With lies. Right? And the wealth. This is how the bribe people buy them over. Right? Verse 18. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces. They shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. Their bows, their missiles, the They're not going to have pity on the fruit of the womb, neither children. They're going to dash the young men them to pieces. How about Aaron Bow dashing young men into pieces? Those are the missiles. Aaron Bow don't dash nobody to pieces. Arrow's taking you. They don't dash into pieces. Let me read this back again. Isaiah 13 and 18. Their bows also shall dash the young men to pieces. They ain't speaking about no Aaron Bow. They're speaking about missile. Right? He said, and they shall have no pity on the fruit of the womb. Their eyes shall not spare children. And Babylon, another name for America, another code name for America, the glory of kingdoms, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldeans, excellency shall be when Yahweh overthrows Sodom and Gomorrah. There's missiles going to destroy America. And how the Most High overthrow Sodom and Gomorrah? With those chariots. The Most High sent the angel to do that with those chariots. Verse 21. No, start verse 20. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelling from generation to generation. So an arrow can make Babylon be uninhabited. So it's speaking about missiles, right? It's neither shall it be dwell in from generation to generation, neither shall the Arabian pitch their tent there, neither shall the shepherd make their fold there. Yes, and not gonna more business inside it. You know, America gonna be a big desert, right? They're gonna be a full desert, right? This is Jeremiah 50 and 3. It said, for out of the north country, Salaki, for out of the north there cometh up a nation against her. So Russia is the north country, right? It said, which shall make her land desolate, and none shall dwell there. So how we gonna make the land desolate? By those missile, ICBM missile, right? All these countries gonna come together. Even American own allies gonna come together and destroy it, right? The Most High gonna put in the mind to do it. He said they shall remove, they shall depart, both man and beast, right? I'm gonna jump down to verse 9. He said, for lo, I will rise and cause to come up against Babylon an assembly of great nation from the north country, became about Russia, and Russia allies gonna come up against them, right? He said, and they shall set themselves in array against her, against who? Her, America. From hence she shall be taken, right? Taken and be destroyed. The arrows shall be as of a mighty export man, none shall return in vain. The arrows, they mean the missile, ICBM missile, right? Verse 10, and the Chaldeans shall be a spoil, all that spoil her shall be satisfied, said the Lord, because he were glad, because he rejoiced, so he destroy of my heritage, to destroy the Most High heritage. The Most High heritage is you so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native American Indian. Because he grow fat as the heifer at grass. Yeah, after our labor is free labors, and we still slaving for this devil, and he paying we scrums and still taxing we out of it, right? He said, and blew it as the bull. Your mother shall be sore confounded. She that bear you shall be ashamed. Your mother is Great Britain, because America come out of Great Britain. Behold, the hindermost of the nation shall be a wilderness, a dry land, and a desert. The missile gonna make that happen, right? The missile gonna make that happen. He said, verse 13, because of the wrath of the Lord Yahweh, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Every one that goeth by Babylon shall be and astonished, and hiss at all her plagues, right? This is the judgment. This is the judgment the Most High put on it. Right, verse 14, put yourself in array against Babylon, round and about, all he that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she had sinned against the Lord. So this is why America can be destroyed, because you sin against Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai. You speak great words against Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushai, and these words was lies, right? Even your own allies, like Netherlands, Greece, Ireland, England, West Germany, Belgium, Denmark, these countries, France, these countries can come against you too, because them is part of your allies too. That means the EU, the European Union, even Russia allies, all these countries can come against you, because the most I can put in the mind to do it, right? The most I can put in the mind to do it, right, is Revelation, right? Revelation 17, right? Revelation 17 and 16. And the 10 horn which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hear the whore, right? And like I said, the 10 horn go back to the EU, the European Union, like Denmark, Belgium, France, Italy, Luxembourg, Netherlands, Greece, Ireland, England, West Germany. These EU nations, the most I can put in the mind to destroy you devils, right? Right? It's I mean to destroy America, because these are the nations gonna be destroyed too. Right? The most I can destroy all the military too in the valley of Josaphat. Right? But the most I can put in the mind to destroy America, wipe it clean off the map. Right? He said, and the 10 horn which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hear the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked. How they gonna make America desolate and naked? They not see no building, so you can see a whole naked land. A land without buildings, our people is naked, right? And shall eat our flesh and burn her with fire, with those missiles, right? That's how America gonna be destroyed, with those missiles, right? This is Revelation 18 and Revelation 18 and oh boy, right? This is Revelation chapter 18 verse. Yeah, start from verse 10. Right? Let's get straight to the point. Revelation 18 and 10. It says, standing afar off for fear of our torment, saying, at last, that great city, Babylon, another name for America, Babylon, great city, Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come. So in 1 hour shall judgment come. With those missiles, that's how the most I can destroy America, with ICBM missile, right? Thus said the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Even the chariots of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai too gonna be in that too. Revelation 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast go back to NATO and EU, the military power, right? Alright, he said, and his image go back to the new world order we're trying to set up, with the most I can destroy too, and receive his mark. The mark is the RFID microchip, right? With the soon make mandatory, we don't want to chip everybody in the face of the planet. You take this chip, you're gonna be destroyed. And he said, in his forehead or in his hand. Verse 10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the power, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, right? The righteous anger, right? And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstones in the presence of the holy angel and in the presence of the Lamb. So the holy angels and Yahushua gonna be in the air with the chariots and sending lasers to America, right? All who take the chip, right, and worship this new world order, one world order government. The most I gonna got them, the most I gonna burn them with laser, burn them up, right? And with that, all this lesson was edifying. I want to give our praises and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai. Double honors to the apostles and elders who rule with that great millstone, and a blessed salutation to the Akiums in the four corners of the earth who pushing the gospel in sincerity and truth. Shalom.